Hello friends, I made a video this morning as soon as I woke up, so maybe I was a little bit groggy and maybe I did not convey what I wanted to convey. What I'm trying to tell you in that video is, usually we dog trainers, we think of a behavior becoming stronger when you reward that behavior. So I ask the dog to sit, the dog sits. I reward the dog wants to sit more, correct? I ask the dog to stand, the dog stands, I reward the dog wants to stand more. So we always associate a behavior becoming stronger with the reward. But there are circumstances when you have a behavior chain, which means that behavior 1 leads to behavior 2, leads to behavior 3, leads to behavior 4, and at the end of that 4th behavior there is a chance of a reward. So this is called as a behavior chain. In such conditions, the behavior itself can become rewarding. The behavior itself will become the reward. For example, I'll ask Ganga to sit, okay, and he will sit. And when he sits, the next thing I ask him to do is to look at me. So, me asking him to look at me, that act is the reward for me asking him to sit. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. I asked him to sit, I have no rewards, then I ask him to do something else after that sit. And that request to ask him to do something else after the sit is the reward for sitting. Okay, and after he looks at me, I ask him to come and get himself into the collar, and that is the reward for him looking at me. So I asked him to look at me and he looked at me, and for that I reward him with more work. And when he puts himself into the collar, I ask him to take the leash and give it to me. And that is the reward for him putting himself into the collar. So this is what I'm trying to say in that video. Maybe I didn't explain it properly because I was too sleepy, but I hope it is a little bit clear when you watch it now. Hello friends. Today I am going to show you how when you have many behaviors in a behavior chain, each behavior will reinforce the next behavior and the behavior itself becomes a reward. Okay, so right now Ganga is really excited to go for a walk. Okay, but before he goes for a walk, there are 2 or 3 things that I am going to ask him to do. Ganga, pesamari kanna. Hey, pesamari. So, the end result that he wants is to leave the house, right? Go to the road. But everything I ask him to do before that, that act itself becomes very enjoyable to him. This is what I want you to understand by looking at this video, okay? So the first thing I'm going to ask him to do is to sit down. Okay, now you can see that he is excited. Okay, he wants to chase the dog on the road, but enna kariya? Hey Ganga, walking polama? Sir, iba. Udiya kana? Links. Good. Zits. So I've asked him to sit. So he's enthusiastic about sitting. Blick. Zits. Good. Matiko. Good. Leash it. Kulama walking, eh? So you can see that the behaviors themselves are so rewarding. He is so excited to do just the behaviors alone. Okay, and now we are going to leave the house. So this is a very simple example of how just behaviors themselves can be rewarding. And of course, they should be ending with a really big reward of him wanting to go out. Okay, I hope this was of some use to you.